first play looking to throw it. Over the middle, it's Davidson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch. Get looking closer to the mark. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to set up the screen pass here. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. That's really good. It's Henderson. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. The completion sets up a second down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's a fly out of the wideout. Running open downfield. Nobody's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Tigers. They draw first blood in this national title game. The national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone, and the defense come up with a stop this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
Hey, no way.
That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Then it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, this defense has this quarterback battle. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
And throwing again on second attempt. And this one is caught. He's brought back on an explosive play for this passing game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Passers gets home. Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble to his left. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's swarmed by the defense. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
It's easy to just got to pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? He escapes the pocket. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he shoved that out of the defense short of the first down marker.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line. A long way to go for a first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Tries to get it to the running back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. So here comes second down. Now every play important down here in the red zone. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He makes the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it easy.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Makes the catch downfield. And just like that, in one play, they move into scoring position at the 23. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now for the first down. Off the play fake on first down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain there. First down looks to be just inches short of the mark. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Auburn.
What a play by this quarterback. We're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered. Uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense.
Here he goes. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense.
It's
one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's Belinda. She called me. I was trying to call her back.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Graham down the middle. It's Simmons. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10. Auburn getting set for the first and 10 coming up. On the shotgun, drops back. Caught quickly. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. The quarterback keeps it on the option.
No, baby.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. The quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Moves out of the pocket. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a threat for this offense.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Throwing again on second and 10. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On first and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
With another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. They look to throw it here on second down. Going to try to use his legs here. He called his own number. The freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the...
Refusing to be stopped in this play. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
There's There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Extending the play now. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's his 3rd touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made over the middle.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Over the middle, it's Davidson. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And now from the pistol formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense is still clicking. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. This guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance?
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Zips it down the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to take off here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's going to take off. He gets the first and more. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Caught near the sticks. It's Simmons. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense. Championship game, and there is nobody who can. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Auburn Tigers. the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Guys, let's chat a little big picture, Auburn. They're coming off a national championship, but you do wonder if this season will be a season of complacency or a drive for another cut.
Well, I mean, what a season last year to put that together, to win a natty, to make your dreams come true. But Jesse, now it's reloading with all the high school recruiting pool and all the other stuff that goes with it.
Yeah, they lost a lot of key pieces off that national championship team a year ago, but they also had a lot of talent. And that's why this fan base is hoping for back-to-back national championships.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Going to try to get it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Spits it out to the back. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So here comes the Auburn offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last time.
Turning it on! He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tiger! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Looking for a man. It's Newton. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Into the secondary on the right. And he runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended.
There he goes to the left. That's 20.
So far in this first half of the offense, they generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw, it's Newton. Got it in the middle, it's Davidson. Let's talk for a second about Auburn. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, Dave?
That means your system and your culture is working. Because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this.
Touchdown, Tiger! A great catch and run for 6. How about this Tiger quarterback edge? Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. Still running at the 40. Lot of room to the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Auburn!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. You might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. You can't let this guy continue to lead us time and time again.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. To the air, it's Newton. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Got enough space. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of this.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed in the backfield. It's out. Show him a little juke, and he's up to the 30 before he's brought down. And the Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Caught close to the marker. It's Hamilton. He's loose on the right. Past the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Tiger. So here comes the Auburn offense. Looking to throw on first down. A strike downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Throws it in. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Last completion, moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Grabbed behind the line. It's Allen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
And listen, that's not a surprise.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Rush is on him. He'll pull it down and run. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Punts it out of the air. There he goes. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
There are a lot of offenses out there that will probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Looking downfield, it's Newton setting up the screen. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Auburn. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to beat the DD. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Tiger. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Breaks into the open. Oh, we got Bruce. And he'll take it to the house. He got Bruce. Touchdown, Auburn.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let him go do it. Make this...
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. The give to the back. Got a little space. Running room in the middle. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band... So here comes the Auburn offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. The give to the single back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Newton. Looking for space to the left. Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 2nd down. Scrambling away. Got his man on the right. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. 1st down and 10. Handoff from the gun. Spins away from the defender. He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 101. A way to start the season. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Throws for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Newton. Using his legs to buy some time. Can't get him to the ground. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing 2 great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it.
Going for it all. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, the pressure there caused the missed timing. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. Makes one man miss. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got him downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. To the air on 1st down. A shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. He waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.